first of all, a consolidation of the Arab and Islamic position towards a solution to stop the genocide happening in Gaza and the destruction of southern Lebanon is imminent, and the Arab and Muslim world is standing firm to support the Palestinian cause and the territorial integrity of Palestine, calling for a two-state solution, and to put on the table of the new elected Republican President Donald Trump a very clear message that the Arab world and the Muslim world will not tolerate anymore the atrocities committed by the Israelis and the failure of the previous administration to introduce for many months any kind of compromise or solution that will lead to the stoppage of this atrocities and endless war. The outcome is clear in front of us. We have on camera a genocide case, war criminals that are still in the ruling chair in Israel, and I think the failure they are facing in southern Lebanon have shown that there is no way out through military means. And the only
Sir, you're saying there's no way out. Do you see that actions, sir, could be turned, words could be turned into actions to stop this genocide and ethnic cleansing that's taking place in Gaza and, of course, all over the Middle East?
I agree with you. Yes, time has come to look towards the day after. I think the situation in Lebanon has become very clear, and the application or implementation of the UN Security Council Resolution 1701 is imminent. All the conditions are ripe for 1701 without an Israeli amendment, as it was proclaimed in the first tour or the first visit of the American envoy for Lebanon, Amos Hochstein, who tried in the first phase of his mission to call for certain Israeli amendments to 1701, but the firm position of the resistance of the Lebanese resistance forces, Hezbollah, in southern Lebanon have put.
Okay, sir, given Egypt's influential role in regional diplomacy, what might be Cairo's next steps in supporting these summit objectives and promoting an end to hostilities, sir?
I think Egypt's role, same as the Arab and Muslim countries, can consolidate the diplomatic positioning of the Arab and Muslim world behind the political and diplomatic solutions, behind the enforcement of law and order and the UN Security Council resolutions, and the compelling of Israel to respect international law and to respect the will of the international community as represented in the General Assembly latest decision on the unity of the Palestinian territory and the call for the two-state solution, as well as the second phase of the visit of Amos Hochstein to Lebanon, brought maybe some hope with the 1701 resolution without Israeli amendment. If that is the case, I think we can move towards the day after in Lebanon, where the Israeli-Lebanese border will be protected from the Lebanese side by the Lebanese army and the UNIFIL, the UN peacekeeping forces, and the Hezbollah can be integrated into the political life of Lebanon, aiming for the normalization of relations between the Lebanese parties, calling for the election of the president and to stop the stalemate that have put the Lebanese political life in freeze for many years.
Hopeful, sir, of course, for all you're asking for. This is not the first summit on these issues, sir. Yet challenges still remain. What obstacles do you foresee in translating this unity into actionable outcomes?
Well, I think it is our obligation towards our region. Benjamin Netanyahu was saying that he will shape the Middle East, not for such war criminal to say that. It is up to the Arab leaders and Muslim leaders to decide the fate of the region, Arabia, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Turkey, and many others can call, and through you, Mona, call for maybe after we end with the day after in Gaza, which is based on a Palestinian two community, where the Palestinian Authority will control the territorial unity and protect it of Palestine, being the West Bank and Gaza. And after the relief and the savior of the people living on the ground, after the humanitarian assistance